We're live. Yoel Romero was on the Joe Rogan Experience along with Joey Diaz, serving as a translator of some sort. And he went in depth into how the Cuban system works as to how they produce great athletes and all. Being that Cuba is such a small country, yet you can name at least two top athletes in any sports from Cuba that anywhere around the world. And it was very interesting. But what I found more interesting was the fact that UFC didn't capitalize off of this. And this is a common thing with UFC, from unknown opponents to hyped up celebrities trying to fight legit fighters. Example, Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey. I mean, they barely showed Amanda Nunes. It was just Ronda Rousey, and clearly we know how that ended. But UFC has a problem with turning a great life story into an amazing marketing campaign. Like, for example, UFC's issues with, or rather Dana White's issues with Ben Askren, and how Dana allegedly said that Ben's fighting style is too boring for fans. I mean, I don't think it is. And even if it is, there's a marketing machine that you guys have under your belt, which is the UFC. You can use that to spin it into something that's amazing. I mean, for example, another example, Floyd Mayweather. His boxing matches aren't the most entertaining, but he manages to get what, 1 million, 2, 3 million pay-per-views per fight. That's impressive. So why can't UFC build superstars out of their life stories and their own talents using their marketing machine? I don't understand. I don't think Conor McGregor is the only story in the UFC that should be told, the only story that's put up for everyone. The UFC is clearly not using the content that they have on standby, like Yoel Romero's life story. I mean, if you hear what he said about the Cuban teams or the Cuban sports system, it's really interesting. And his whole journey from becoming a straight up wrestler to an MMA fighter, it's a fascinating story. But again, UFC is clearly not into the story, just the fight and the cash payouts. So I don't know, man. It's time for UFC to shape up their marketing division. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.